This is going to be an unedited video, so there will be mess ups and commentary of this video. Be warned. Alright, so basically, this is a video for those that are interested in buying an ESP guitar for the first time. They've never experienced ESP, and what is it like? Well, it depends on what you're going after, honestly. For example, I wanted these two. To our left over here, we have an ESP Horizon 27 frets. That is a very rare model, and they don't make it anymore. Um, it has 27 frets as indicated on the headstock, and it's scalloped from 12 to 27, which is another amazing thing that this guitar has. Now, the story goes about this guitar is that Kiko Loureiro, famously known of Angra and another Brazilian metal band, as well as being the lead guitarist of Megadeth, he was supposed to be endorsed by ESP, which he was technically, for I think for about a year or 2 years, and then he moved to Ibanez because Ibanez offered him a slightly better deal for what he was getting. So ESP had this model. They didn't know what to do with it. And they're like, well, we already made all these guitars. We're supposed to manufacture them out as the Kiko Loureiro signature. So they just put them out as the Horizon 27. And it has the specs I can only imagine in dreams of having. It has an outer body, which is actually outer wings. Sorry, clarification, outer wings. I told you to be messed up in this video. And then it has a has a three-piece neck that's maple, and then an ebony fingerboard. That's it for wood. That's all it uses. It's a very simple guitar, wood-wise. Construction is neck through. It has a hum single setup, which I really like that look. It looks really cool. Has a three-way toggle switch. It has a push-pull knob, volume tone, and currently has a set of bare knuckle, holy diver, and a trilogy. Now, I love this guitar to death. The neck profiles in the Japanese models feel great. They have this very nice, comfy contour on the neck. They're not too thin and they're not too thick. They're just right. They feel perfect for my hand. I have fairly big hands for these guitars, and I just grasp them very nicely. I would highly recommend these two models if you can find them. In these year brackets. This one's a 2012 or 2011 actually. Hold on. Double check the serial. 2011. That's 2011. This one's a 2011 as well. I would highly suggest looking from 2012 and older if you want the ESP logos. Because after 2012, they did a shift in logos, which not everyone's a fan of, but the quality is still the same. I'd highly recommend those guitars. But for me, I like having that ESP logo because it looks sick as fuck, and people will fucking recognize that shit. And people see that, they're like, oh shit, he has an ESP. And then people are just like instantly want to talk to you about like what kind of guitar that is, and how did you buy it, and da 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 da. Right? The next one right here is an ESP Horizon and FR2. FR2 meaning the second version of the Horizon, meaning it has a different headstock. The Horizon 2 it has the other one has a teardrop headstock, which is different from this one. That's a Horizon 1. Then there's a Horizon 2, which is this one. Then there's a Horizon 3, which has different angled horns and it's more symmetrical in body shape for the player to be more comfy on when he plays. I highly recommend this model right here because it has a mahogany wings, it has a three-piece maple neck, it has an ebony fingerboard, it has a quilted maple top on this, and it's just bar none the best guitar for the money you can get. And I highly recommend these two models right here if you're looking into ESP guitars for the first time. They have other models available, but these are ones I recommend the most. I'll catch you later, guys. I only have so much time on my phone right here. But thanks for watching.